Meteorologist Pete Mangione with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, instead of the teens and single digits like we had yesterday morning, we now have the 20s and even a few 40s out there for our current temperatures. For inland spots, though, it takes a while to punch in some of that milder air. On live Pinpoint Doppler 12, not a whole lot going on. You could see this potential blip of precipitation now heading out towards eastern Massachusetts and the Cape, but most of us hold off on the showers until later on this morning and this afternoon. In fact, let's go into Futurecast mode. Why not? 8 o'clock this morning through noon, notice a few showers and sprinkles are possible. And if you have travel plans into northern Connecticut, central Massachusetts, there may be a brief period of freezing rain, so watch for icy roads there. I'm not expecting that in our viewing area. Into the mid-afternoon, this is 2 o'clock. Notice the showers start to spread further to the east, so if you are doing some tailgating at this point or heading up to Foxborough, be prepared for some showers. Rain jacket required. Now, I am seeing signs, and this is basically the newest data coming in this morning, that right around kickoff there may be a brief lull in all of this activity, although some showers will continue here in western Rhode Island. And then it looks like one final burst of rain is likely anywhere from halftime and onwards. This is 8 o'clock in the evening. Notice the stripes of yellow showing up. This indicates we could actually see a few downpours and even a thunderstorm mixed in all of this. But it will be rather brief, and by the time this shoots out of here, 10 o'clock, there could be a lingering shower when you're driving home, but most of the activity will be over with. And you can see by tomorrow morning, skies clear, but the temperatures will drop into the 30s. So as we take a look at things in the capital city, no raindrops falling right now. Temperatures, like I mentioned, all over the place. 41 in Newport, 41 on Fall River, almost a 20-degree difference when we go just a few miles north to Providence at 26 degrees, 22 in Gloucester, 32 right now in Westerly. Basically, the winds are a little stronger here coming in off of the water, so it's a little easier for the milder air to work in towards the coast. Eventually, it moves inland, but it's going to take a few hours for those inland spots to make it into the 40s. Winds, well, like I just mentioned, not very strong in those colder spots. So Pawtucket has a non-existent wind right now. It is breezier in New Bedford and Newport with breezes around 5 miles per hour. On the satellite picture, you have the showers on the way from the southwest. But again, notice plenty of real estate between us and the steadier rain showers. We do get the clouds. So overall, even though you'll see a few gaps of blue sky here and there, expect mostly cloudy skies. Temperature-wise, as I mentioned, it takes a while to really get the milder air into these inland spots. 9 o'clock in the morning, mid-30s here in Providence through Smithfield. But by noontime, 1 in the afternoon, notice what happens. Mid to upper 40s, even a few 50s are possible. Notice Taunton right around 50 degrees at this point. And then throughout the afternoon and evening, temperatures will hold in the 40s right around kickoff time, upper 40s. Now, of course, anytime you're under a developing shower, you'll cool off into the low 40s. So by this point in the day and evening, the temperature will be dictated a lot by how much rain is falling on top of you. By the evening, 10 p.m., still holding on to the low 40s. So this is the one good part about the game forecast is that the temperature's not dropping all that much throughout the game. They'll wait to drop off until much later on tonight through early tomorrow morning. You could see down around freezing for the drive to work, although many people have the day off on Monday morning, so maybe you can sleep in and just stay away from some of those cooler temperatures. By Monday afternoon, it's not a bad day. It will be breezy, temperatures in the upper 30s with some gusts around 30 miles an hour. So here is that official AFC Championship forecast. Temperatures staying in the 40s for the entire game. I've put breeze here. Now, if you get under some of those downpours or a thunderstorm, especially in the second half, you can temporarily see a gust of around 25 or 30 miles an hour. But most of the time, we're right here, 10 to 15 miles an hour. Really not that bad given to some of the wind storms we've seen here at Foxborough. In terms of the Eyewitness News Threat Tracker, medium category for tonight, primarily because of some isolated street flooding, which is possible. I'm not expecting widespread flooding, but those isolated spots could be out there on the drive back from the game. You will notice temperatures on Tuesday staying cool, 36 degrees, mostly sunny. We are still watching carefully a potential system on Wednesday that may give us an inch or two of snow. It may give us nothing. We just need to keep looking at more information for that forecast as we look at Wednesday.
It will be interesting to see how this weather today impacts the game, though.
Yes, it will. You know Tom Brady, though? He doesn't care about the rain. He just throws it. He just slings it.
Piece of cake.
Yep.
All right, Pete, thanks so much. Your time now is 6:22.